he's making a move on the outside. I don't know whether he's going to make it stick or not, but he's trying to pass Kyle Petty on the outside.
And here comes Musgrave. It's a three-horse scramble. Lap car up ahead is Joe Nemechek. He won't be a factor. Labonte draws alongside of Kyle Petty's Pontiac. The Ford drops underneath. They'll come off turn 4 for all the money.
Here comes Musgraves underneath Bobby Labonte coming off the corners. Dead heat coming down for the flag.
It is a dead heat. Kyle Petty wins it.
Green flag flies, 2 laps of racing to go. Shane Beal had his truck right under Jack Sprague, pushing him down the straightaway, and he's under him.
These drivers are going to be at a big disadvantage when they get to the bottom of the racetrack if they try to make a move on the bottom, because it's very slick down there. A lot of speedy drive right there.
White flag comes out. Bobby Hamilton in front of Jack Sprague. Shane Beal drops back a truck length. Now Jack Sprague, the only competitor that is in range to take over the top spot from Bobby Hamilton. Hamilton needs a perfect turn to win this race. As he comes through 3 and 4, he will get that perfect turn and win the UAW GM 250.
What a great run by Bobby Hamilton. Those guys were not able to do anything with him.
They're all following Mike Skinner. Green flag back in the air. 2 to go from Gateway.
Look at Matt Crafton is passing trucks before he gets to the start-finish line.
We've seen it before. Johnny Sauter looked to the inside of Skinner. This time, the leader doesn't go around. Skinner trying to hold him off as they come out of 2.
I think the 13 had a good enough time to be there, and he thought, you know what, I just saw this happen. I'm not going to be part of this.
I've seen this movie.
Yes, and it looks like they're both doing a great job, and right now I got to give the upper hand to the 5.
Out in front, though, the 5 of Mike Skinner now has 2 truck links between himself and Johnny Sauter. Can Skinner make it back-to-back wins in the 2009 season? As he comes out of turn number 4, Mike Skinner is going to win at Gateway International Raceway. What an unbelievable finish we've had here.
The white flag is displayed by Harold Kinder, and we've got only one more lap around this 1.01-mile racetrack at North Carolina Motor Speedway. Lake Speed is dropping back just a little bit, apparently convinced now that he just doesn't have it to pass Neal, and he's going to settle for a second-place finish.
Or maybe he's out of gas. Maybe he's low on gas. I don't know.
I think he's going to finish. Here they come off of corner number 4. Neil Bonnet from Hueytown, Alabama, wins the Goodwrench 500.
The white flag, symbolic of one more lap to go, and they're side by side for 1-2 for 4th position right now. Terry Labonte and Bill Elliott are testing each other as they come past our position at the start-finish line. There is the leader, Tim Richmond, and Richmond is going to win this one easily if he just keeps it between the white lines. It's like going home at night when you're really tired. Just steer between the white lines and you'll get there.
That's the main thing. He doesn't smell victory lane now, so all he's got to do is idle around. He's in good shape.
Tim Richmond. There is the Alan Kawicki car, the second running car of Ricky Rudd, and Neil Bonnet still has designs on the runner-up spot. Bonnet is bird-dogging Ricky Rudd as they sashay out of turn number 6. Richmond moving out of turn number 8. Heading on to the long backstretch, moves up through the gears, stands on the throttle for the second to the last time. He's got one more time to do that, and that is coming out at turn number 9 and coming down the front stretch. Tim Richmond on the shelf for 6 months, has not had an opportunity to run in a Winston Cup race. He approaches the final turn. It's about a 270-degree radius corner. It's banked maybe 10, 15 degrees, a third of a mile around. Tim Richmond going after win number 2. When he crosses the finish line, Tim Richmond will be 2 for 2, batting 1,000 in 1987. Here comes Tim Richmond. He's a winner again.
Meanwhile, Harry Gant is less than a quarter of a mile away from getting his first win in over a year. In fact, almost 2 years. 23 months ago, Gant went to victory lane, and he does it for the first time in 1994. Manheim Auction Chevrolet takes the victory. Ed Whitaker's car